Okay, gotta make sure my GD audio's on. Good. Are we going, everybody? Yep, there we are. Hey, everyone. Ajax Masons Productions. Welcome to Stream 2 of Artificial Ascent. So just like the first stream, I do not care about getting any progress today. Shut up, phone. I do not care about getting any progress today on today's stream. This is more of just learning the level to get better at the level. Yeah, it's consistency grinding. So I'm not going to be... I'm going to advertise this real fast. I am live. What was that weird thing that I did with my voice? What happened, Evan? Yeah, I saw that on his Instagram that Angel beat Deception Dive. Let's see. Self-promotion, does it say? Yes, it does say I'm live. Oh, wow. Ajax Masons Productions stream. Welcome, Christian. Yes, I remember you. Okay, so, let me get this stupid... Okay, not stupid, but, I mean... Let me get this hoodie off first. I literally have to take off my glasses and take everything else off. But, yeah, we're going to start grinding Artificial Ascent some more today. Oh, I forgot why I was in here. So, we shall begin. And so begins. Day 2. Like, thankfully now I'm done with the OG Fortnite Adventures stuff for Season 7. So now we can focus more on Artificial Ascent. Apple is stingy. Geo is not possible on iPhone. Because they don't want you modifying Jack. Okay, there we go. Terran, good. Welcome, Quest. Next part. Galvatron. What just happened? Wait, what are you playing still, Callan? Welcome to Pizza Man. Still playing Chromatic? Nice. No, I totally get that. I have 29 from 0. There's just a few. Yeah. Speed's part is pretty difficult, not gonna lie, but... But it does get consistent, so... Let's not talk about that. So in the meantime, nice. See? Nice job on stalemate. Have you thought of going for another? Have you thought of going for an extreme? Because you should go for one. Okay, Evan. If the Thanatos was healing for me, this level's positivity and moving forward. Yeah, seriously, you don't have to play it anymore. I still have one more level left before I go back to Isolated Finale. And that's Artificial Ascent. What is killing me there? I find that to be a funny death spot right there. Let's do Sir Pongebob's part now. Hey Siri, set a timer that goes until 10 o'clock. Okay. Thank you. $10 o'clock is call it quits. But why? Yeah, you seriously don't need to punish yourself to, What the freak? Okay, let's continue on. Questionable green orb. This level does have some very questionable things about it. What? There's some timings in this level. Even Abstract Dark's ship in this level is hella questionable. Like, you know what I'm talking about. You know how bad that ship is. But I'm not gonna rage about it, because... Okay, nice. Let's do speed now. Hopefully it's more consistent. I need to get this freaking mouse out of here. Like, I don't know what it is, but I don't like things touching my hand while I play games. Or a problem on mobile that I had. People running into me while I was playing a level. That's a true story, by the way. True story, by the way. This person called her friend over, and she ran into me and killed me on Club Step. Yeah. At the UFO. And guess what? I had a class with her during second semester. And her and some of her friends in the class, I called them the mess up gang because at one point all four of them have killed me playing a level. Yep. Although I'm glad that I beat the game, like the main levels before COVID. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Evan, have you seen the thumbnail to my most recent OG Fortnite video? It is tough. Yeah, it's called To End It All. Just the camera angle makes it tough. Yeah, it's like... What? Okay. I'm somehow dying to the green orb. 1, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. 1, a 2. 1, a 2, a 3, 4 and a 3, a 4 and a. Alright. Okay. Callan, you still there? Just me, myself, and I. Why is this? I'm doing the click pattern. Hello? Hello, I'm doing the click pattern. What am I? I'm not doing any level requests. This is only a consistency stream. Sorry about that, Gordon Wheel. for this level. I don't understand why my thing is lagging like Jesus Christ. This was so... What am I doing? Like, seriously. Oh, I thought I was dead there. At least now I can actually focus on this level. Like, finally beat the Sweats and Tactical Shotguns to get one more win for OG Fortnite, so... Let's see when Season 8 comes out. This spring break, I hope to accomplish more. Sometimes I wish I didn't leave the friend group, but... I mean, it had to be done. Because I couldn't put up with their crap anymore. The manipulation, the guilt trip. But... Because, I mean, like, destroying ego was something that was important. That... But they all exposed how they truly were. And not leaving me alone. Wanting me to backstab someone. Wanting me to kick the dude from my server. Like, honestly, because they wanted me to kick him, they wanted him kicked, I demoted them all for abuse of power. Because that's seriously what it is, abuse of power. can't kick somebody just without cause. Like, I even made a rule against that. That's why I've gotten rid of their mod. I'm fine if they don't want to be on the server anymore. I will. If they want it banned, they're gonna get their butts banned too. It's like, under the circumstance that you can't. The abuse of power clause. No. Probably not. I mean, if you look at my advanced host reaction, it's probably going to be similar to that. Okay, now I'm dying to this questionable ship. Because, I mean, granted, this is going to be a new hardest, but I mean, if any level's going to make me Nepessa react, it's going to be Isolated Finale. Here we go again with these pathetic deaths. I think I might need to watch Aeon Air's video on this, because I mean, that ship is just weird. Like, I got stuck on this part last stream. Because of this ship. It is so weird for some reason. Granted, I'm still new to this level. Granted, I wish I had more time to play this level. No, Isolated Finale is not list difficulty. Callan and Evan are saying it's about Digital Descent difficulty, or close to Digital Descent difficulty, but I don't know. Dang, Isolated Finale is almost going to be 4 years. But this is the hard part. Okay. Well, at least we passed all the... I'm not going to verify any levels. Sorry about that. Oh, crud. Okay. Questionable. This green orb is questionable. Vipern is just questionable in general in this part. This part's just... I didn't even hold. What the heck? Yep. A little bit, but not quite. If you want to see my true potential of reacting, isolated circles. What? So apparently that's a thing. At least I'm doing good on this. What the frick? You're not late. Welcome, William ATTP. Neither. Welcome, I'm a nice person. I'm going to beat Isolated Finale after that, and then I'm gonna do Echoes of Neon. Yes, that's because I was in pain. Not physically, but mentally in pain. It's a long story. I don't like that. This level does have some very questionable questionable. I cannot speak! Ah! Holy crap. What's he good for? I'm actually gonna slow this down real fast. It wasn't a crash out. It was more of like, I wouldn't say I crashed out there. Just because I couldn't speak. For some reason. Questionably placed. Hold on, I gotta see that. Should be 7 clicks. Okay, let's try it. Hold on. Actually, let's try it again. I know I'm doing something wrong here. Eight. I wasn't able to get to that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. That's what I have to do. What? Okay, so that thing just spikes you. 1 minute long. This is gonna be a grinding stream, so I want to focus more on this grind. Let me... I have more time than that. Fine, but that's the only thing. No more sidetracking. I always gotta find these messages. Let me see your short. Oh! That was a W short. Okay, now let's get back to artificial scent. No more sidetracking. When it beat artificial scent, you should do an updated version. It's gotta be 8 clicks. I gotta get that rhythm down. I don't know why Zenthic's part is just... That UFO is just so RNG. That freaking UFO. If there's one thing that this level helps with, it's fast. It's acting fast. Okay, the hardest part of Zenthic is that UFO. Because at least with everything else, it's... Because, I mean, there's a coveted spike there for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, nice. What am I... Awful top one's getting roasted in comments. 132, you think? Ah. Yep. Okay. I did the part, but Honestly, this UFO is kind of... There's so much jank that this level has, it's so funny. I mean, a Thanatos had its fair share of jank too, but... I don't know why the UFO does that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. I mean, oh, that works! Oh, holy voice crack. That, let's not talk about that voice crack. Let's not talk about that voice crack. Okay. Okay, let's do Anthrax now. This part's just genuinely... This part is questionable. Like, I mean, seriously, just look at this. This is probably just a last-minute addition, if anything, but I mean, look at how poor... I feel like this is the most poorly designed part in the level. Just the timings are questionable. This level is just chokeable transition heaven. Then I gotta see these. Okay, that explains why I was dying. For some reason. This is all about ship control. Anthrax's part's just ship control. Bro. No, this level's not harder than every end. Something's definitely awfully screwed up there. Okay, let's do Mishi. Then, of course, dying to the triple spike. That triple spike is... I hate that click so much. Okay, I did it. Oh. That's a weird depth. Yeah, this is like top 500 something. Yeah, this level was top 1 once. That's why it's called the top 1 path. That's the hard part. Okay, now let's do Heinz. Yeah. I hate how that transition is chokehold. Whoa! Okay. Let's do Sanic now. What is going on? Okay. Mannix, and then we're gonna go from 0. Okay, that was a good run. And we have just 2 hours to spare. Let's do artificial ascent now. Drink some more coconut water. And let's get on with this. No, it's just low pitched. That's all it is. Dim Rain doesn't copyright his songs. I just think the song sounds better low pitched. Okay. Good. First time ever beating Anthrax, it was a fluke. Yeah, I just have surface low pitched. That's all, because I think it sounds better low pitched. I'm just so glad that Callan made this many years ago. Oh crap! This is insane. This is insane. We need it. That's the weirdest bug in the level, not gonna lie. Holy bug. What the freak? That duel is kind of questionable, but not really. Speaking of, I gotta do my OG Fortnite Rage clips for Season 7. So I know I have a fair bit of them. Yeah. It was top 1 at its time. Like, when it first came out, it was top 1. That is so true, William. What? What? Okay. Now I'm dying in ways that I didn't even think you could die to. But hey, a Zobros attempt, that's really good. Still really good. Even if we don't end up getting a new best, like I said, this is more about consistency than trying to get a new best. I wasn't even focusing there! How did I get that far? How did I even get that far just by not paying attention? So I was looking at what you sent, William. What was the wave part? It's not the wave parts that I find to be that bad. This part has some questionable ships and UFOs. Questionable ships, UFOs, and balls. Oh, okay. What? Welcome, Mind Showtime. What? Man, there are so many questionable things about this freaking level. Like, how? Like, how? What did I miss? This level's really fun, although it does have some very questionable parts to it, which makes this level even more funny. Like, I mean, yeah, just because a level's jank doesn't mean that it's bad. Like, I mean, take a Thanatos, for example. I enjoyed this level. I enjoyed a Thanatos. And it was janky as hell. So, I mean, like, a level that's good enjoyment-wise can still be a very janky level. Like, that, for me, that's a Thanatos. I gave it a 9 out of 10 enjoyment. Eon... Is Eon that difficult for an extreme demon? Yes. You have to take into consideration how long Eon is. Eon is 55 minutes. Well, you do have to admit, you do have to take into consideration that nerve control plays into the difficulty of the level. Welcome, GK. Oh, GK, have you seen the thumbnail to my most recent Fortnite video? It is, like, YouTube auto-generated that thing, and somehow it is the toughest thing ever. Like, it fits the title somehow. Yeah. Like, if you look at the thumbnail, just because of the camera's angle makes it look really, like, it's, like, the thumbnail is tough, and it was auto-generated by YouTube. Oh, jeez. 250 faces? Oh my gosh. I've stopped, I haven't been really interested in Mr. Incredible Becomes Uncanny since, like, 2023. Yeah, like the default thumbnail. Yeah, YouTube auto-generated that for the default thumbnail. Yeah. No, it's not AI generated. It's just YouTube's. No, YouTube just generates 3 thumbnails. Like, automatically generates 3 thumbnails when you upload a video. Like, you can select them as, like, your default thumbnail. Oh, come on! What? Okay. I will just admit, Zobros's part is just weird. But at least I'm making it to Zobros. That is a good thing. Like I said, if I don't make any progress today, that's fine. This is not about getting a new best. This is more about getting consistent with the level. Like, even if I get mind blocked, just try your hardest to work around that mind block. I'll try my hardest to work around the mind block. It's not harder than VSC. I mean, in my opinion, like, yeah, Zobros's part is hard, but I do like the click pattern of it. But the biggest issue with this level is the transitions. Like, you transition from one part to the next, it is somehow messy. It's very messy. reason why the block happened. Yeah. And that's what I figured about the block. But I mean... I mean... Nice. Good luck with it. But I also feel like you kind of get what I mean by like an alternative timeline, because I mean, like, that cube thing that spawned was red instead of purple. Oh, yeah. I remember back in chapters 1 and 2, creative was just for the fun of it. It wasn't just a cash grab. Like, people created their maps for different reasons. Like, I mean, I made a map that was just spray your opponent. The other one was like target practice. Could end up on one team. Yeah, the microtransactions, that sucks. I don't know. I mean, considering its length, I would say... And the fact that it's unbalanced as well. Because nerf control plays a huge role into determining a difficulty of a level. Because if you're going to make a level that's like 20 or 30 minutes, you bet it's going to be an extreme... If it has like easy demon gameplay in it, in like 3 parts of the level. See? Yeah. That's just insane. But I also know... But also I... Okay. Yeah, that's just plagiarism at that point. Does Fortnite have proximity chat or no? Oh, wait, GK, did I tell you about the time I got banned off of Roblox for a day? Because of something that Angel... Because, I mean... Angel, what is it? So, okay, we were playing Steel Burner, and this one annoying guy was spamming stuff, and then Angel decided to roast and put me involved in it, and then like him to just flat out publicly say that, I ended up saying, Angel, F you. And now after that I turned off my mic, and then I was like, it did give me the warning first, and then Angel decided to spam report me for some, or report me once. I'm like, dude. I mean, something similar happened to Angel with Flee the Facility, what Duck did. Because he got banned, okay, he got banned in chat for saying, like, voice chat for saying hacker for some dumb reason. Then he said, like, said some pretty weird stuff just to see if he'd get banned. I know Duck reported him for that. Yeah, fair. I mean, I play Roblox with my kids. Roblox with my fidget spinner. Your fidget spinner. Fidget. Honestly, Roblox moderation is a joke. Like, how can you get banned for saying hacker? Oh, shoot, yeah. Yeah, that's... That is genuinely screwed up. And then banning the guys who are actually trying to help the community. Yep. for vigilante behaviors. Like, no, that isn't. Yep. Yeah, I'm not too deep into Roblox. Yeah, I would play like Flee the Facility and stuff. Flee the Facility and Build a Boat for Treasure, but that's about it. And Blocks Hunt. Flee the Facility, Blocks Hunt. Yeah, the only ones I really like playing are Flee the Facility, Blocks Hunt, Build a Boat for Treasure, Together, and Blocks and Props. I am suffering from a mind block. I need to shave my beard. When I get back, I'm going to do that. Yeah, that was the last day of class I had before I went on break, so... No joke, I studied... Every day I've been studying for 5 hours for physics. Okay, so I made it past there, but something. At least that was a good attempt. That was a good attempt, without a doubt. I feel like the majority of my first attempts are just going to be me trying to. Yeah. Oh. That kind of stuff. One time I was having a bad day because people were... This was when I was in 7th grade. One time I was having a bad day because people were asking me who I liked, and I was not, and people were just being nosy. Part of the reason why middle school was hell for me was because of those questions. Actually, 8th grade, people found out and relentlessly bullied me for no freaking reason. Sometimes in 8th grade, I wish I was a little bit more violent, so that way I would have beaten the crap out of some of them for doing this kind of crap. Especially since the teachers were not doing jack. Yeah. And then I remember that same okay, the stuff like that day that people were just asking me who I liked, that was 7th grade. And then later on in my second period, they made a ship list, and one of them knew something and probably told the other one. I was like, what the heck? I did not like to swear back then. Now I'm trying to curb that. It's like, I didn't want people knowing it, because like, and then I did the same, and then they brought it, and then I was like, do that again and I'll jump scare you. And they brought it in the next day, and then I just decided to pull a prank on them for the rest of 7th grade, where I just hide and then just pop out and scare them. It worked early on, but then they caught on. Wasn't the worst day in 7th grade, as there was a day, like that day wasn't the worst in 7th grade, because there was an even worse day. Nice. Yeah. Freshman in high school. Nice. Yeah, kind of, like, I mean, no offense to anybody who is in middle school in this chat, but I mean, I just hate middle schoolers. Just because of the crap I was put through when I was a middle schooler. But I also feel like that's a sign of, like, maturing as well. Just realizing, man, we were... Yep. No offense, I'm a nice person. But yeah, like, it was due to the crap that I was put through. That, but I mean, like, when you look back, like when you're in like late high school and your early adult years, is like, man, I was a handful or something like that. Yeah. Oh. My first 2 years of high school weren't normal because COVID hit at the end of my freshman year. Then sophomore year was my COVID year. Actually, I'd say 3 of the 4 years I had weren't normal high school or high school years. If I didn't have a normal high school year until I was a senior in high school due to COVID. Yeah, see, you got, okay, I wouldn't say lucky, but wait, GK, for you, was middle school 6, 7, 8, or was it 7, 8? I mean, for me, it was 7, 8. No, so it's the same. So, no, some elementary schools put it from 0 to 6. I mean, from kindergarten to 6th, while others do kindergarten to 5th, and have middle school being 6th through 8th. Although I know some people put 9th in middle school as well. But, I mean, for a lot of it, 9th is high school. 9th through 12th is high school. It's also a weird thing, too, when you look at people who are older than you. Like, people who were, like, in 12th grade. Even people in 1st grade, when I was a kindergartner, people in 1st grade seemed older. They looked older. And then us just felt normal for us. And then the grades below us feel way younger. Like, even if they're like 1 year apart. Yeah. Oh, same here, my senior year. Or my freshman year. During my freshman year, we were supposed to do cage ball, but that never happened. Because I mean, my high school, we had teams for freshmen. So we'd have these competitions. They were so fun, by the way. For me, I was supposed to go online, but because I was doing an extracurricular activities and because I was in an academy, I had to be in school. I had to do in person. Yeah, I can't believe they... And you want to know something? So we had this pep rally as well. During my sophomore year, we did not do any pep rallies. But that was supposed to be the best part. We were supposed to have these pep rallies. And we were supposed to boo the freshmen. That was, like, our first year supposed to do the freshmen. We were supposed to boo the freshmen. So what did we do my junior year? We ended up booing the sophomores as well as the freshmen. Because the sophomores got off scot-free that year. Oh yeah. Definitely would have been better. Like, yeah, I remember hearing... But yeah, like, I remember just in my history class, freshman year, back in January of 2020, where they were talking about a virus in Wuhan, and then, like, literally 2 months, school gets canceled. 2 months later, school gets canceled. Which is kind of why I have a bit of a resentment towards online learning as well. Like, where do I even begin? That's why I hate flipped classrooms. I hate online learning. Maybe that's the reason why Calc 1, Calc 2, Physics 1, and Physics 2 suck. It's because it's in a flipped classroom. Because the lectures we have aren't taught that well. Yeah. I was I was 14 when that happened, so I had a bit of an understanding of what was going on. Wait, GK, are you 18 or are you still 17? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, 6 years. It's crazy to think that 2020 was 6 years ago. Like, I feel like everything past 2016's been a blur. Especially things past 2019 feel like they're a blur. Yeah, it's crazy to think that. Because I feel like I was a 6th grader at the time, but like in 2016 I was a 6th grader, so it's like, I feel like being a 6th grader was not too long ago when it was actually like almost 10 years ago. Yeah, Tartarus was the COVID year. Wait, GK, what did you think of the TV reel that I sent where the person throws his controller at, where the kid throws his controller at the TV and then the TV falls and explodes? Yeah, obviously I know it was AI generated, but just by how the thing looked, but yeah, I know I sent you it twice. I wonder if I should send it to Angel just to see what was being said in that video. Tartar sauce! Fartarus. Remember, Aeon Air called it Fartarus. Or when I first saw Tartarus, I thought it was the constellation, but no, Taurus and Tartarus are two different things. I saw it as Taurus. Definitely getting mind blocked. This mind block is crazy. Although this is expected because this is still like the early days of me trying to understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'll make sure to wear green tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if I have any green athletic gear. I mean, I'm going to be doing a workout later. I'm going to be doing a workout early in the morning. And then I have to study physics for 5 hours. I'm just hoping I do well in the second test. I understand capacitance somewhat well. Yeah, 2012 had no top. Because GD didn't exist in 2012. The OG top one was either Can't Let Go or Jumper, the first top one. I'd honestly say Can't Let Go was top one. Back in 2013. The first, when the game initially came out, Can't Let Go. I'd say Can't Let Go was top one. I find Can't Let Go to be harder than Jumper. Fun fact, Can't Let Go was insane difficulty. Because the demon difficulty didn't exist until 1.2. So by all technicalities, Time Machine was top 1 in 1.1. There could have been something else, but... yeah, BP Knight was the hardest of 2013. That thing isn't even a demon anymore, I don't think. Even somebody made a remake of BP Knight, and that was rated 9 stars. I don't understand why the Nightmare and the Lightning Road, and hell, even Platinum Adventure, are still demon. I feel like the Nightmare and would be 7 stars, the Lightning Road would be 8, and Platinum Adventure would be 9. Even Crescendo might actually be 9-star too. Yeah, some 9 stars are harder than easy demons. That's crazy to even think about. I know Perfect Storm had some weird jank. Not the 6-star, but the 8 or 9-star had some weird jank going on in it. You know, that begs a question. If people knew about Nighthawk's music back in 1.9 because of Perfect Storm, how come songs like Sun and Moon, Isolation, didn't have any rated level at the time? Actually, how come Sun and Moon still does not have any rated levels? I'm serious, Sun and Moon is better than Isolation. Just from... Sun and Moon is better than Isolation. Not just from a personal standpoint, but from a music standpoint. Sun and Moon is better than Isolation. Because Isolation's not really varied compared to Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon has variety in it. Like the ending, for example. It, like, Isolation's ending is just da 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 da. But Sun and Moon has this ending that just builds and builds. Like, oh, the ending of the song is near. Like, me and Angel even got into an argument. Angel says that Isolation's better. I'm like, dude, no, Sun and Moon is way better than Isolation from a music standpoint. Like, also, Sun and Moon's my second favorite Nighthawk song. Because, I mean, you know how Isolation has that out-of-key thing? Sun and Moon came out before Isolation and did it better. If I made Demon difficulty, I would give these... Yeah. I'm planning on making a travel level called A Day. It's an 8-minute long level. I have some ideas planned for it. Easy Demon would be 10, Medium Demon would be 11. I'd say make Hard 12 and 13. Then have Insane be 14 and Extreme be 15. Just round it to an even 15. Or not even 15, but like a perfect 15. Or actually, for Extreme, have it be 14 to 20. Like, I could honestly see Cataclysm being like your, like Acu being like 14 stars, Ice Carbon Diablo X being 14, and even Cataclysm being 14. Then your 15-star levels are like, I don't know, like Bloodbath difficulty stuff might be that. And then your 16 stars would be like Artificial Ascent difficulty. Then 17 stars would be like stuff that isn't on the demon list, but like very close. And then your 18 stars being like, if they're like they're top 150 to 100, 101 to 150, and then your 19 stars being. And then your 19 stars being like your super, like your 51 to 100 range. And then 20 being top 50 or higher. And I mean, like, to prevent re-rates, if a level gets knocked out, it's on the day of implementation. From the day of that stuff getting implemented. It's funny how in 1.9, Bloodbath was the hardest level. Now it's like Bloodbath isn't even on the list anymore. I'm getting mind blocked hard. That's okay. Bro, what the frick? Yeah, I can't even imagine that. No, I wonder what the first version of Pointer Crate looked like. What the frick? Okay, so that's a thing. $50-2, and then your top one is gonna be 20. But I do see like a big hole in that thing, and that's what if the top one gets placed? Like, I feel like on the day of implementation, I feel like that's like the cutoff for like what determines the rating. I mean, like, let's be real, Grief is gonna be top one once it gets verified. Probably. That isn't if someone else doesn't do anything crazy. Oh, nice! Nice job, Jay. I'm on spring break right now, so... Have y'all seen the video where Zoink is like, I am not buffing Orbit, or I did not buff Orbit, and then he just alpha triggers his shirt? Well, it's funny that he actually did buff it. Why does the ship go so low? Like, I genuinely want to know why it goes so low. Chat, this is what we call mind blocks. You just gotta push through them. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about Fortnite for, like, a few weeks. See? See, that's impressive. Good on her for beating Anathema. GG's to her. You know, I hope to get to the Greek letter trilogy. That's going to be a fun one. No, I wonder how many Extreme Demons use Forsaken Neon. I know 2 for sure use Forsaken Neon. Let me double check. I want to see this. Is it 32207? Yep, I want to see how many Extreme Demons. Only 2. There's this level, which I'll get to eventually. Just only 2 levels use Forsaken Neon that are extremes. I'll get to Echoes of Neon eventually. Right now, that's not my motive right now. It's not my goal right now. My goal is this and Isolated Finale. Then Echoes of Neon is my final side quest. Isolated Circles would be the preparation. I don't know why I always die there. I need to. I mean, yeah, the earlier streams are gonna suck, but later on, we're gonna do this. I just need to practice more. Thankfully, I've got myself time. Because, I mean, I want to beat this before October 6th, so yeah, I'm gonna lock in on this until OG Fortnite Season 8. where I'm going to be getting my first 2 wins. There's only one problem I have, and that's physics. Thankfully, Wednesday I should have enough time to study physics. Mondays I can't because of quant. I won't be able to practice because of my stupid quant lab. Tuesdays I won't be able to like do anything with artificial ascent due to it being a busy day. Wednesday might work. Thursday, no, Thursdays won't work. Fridays, they will. Like, I can do an early stream for Friday. Just focus on physics later. Because it is the weekend, after all. But if I fail the second test, I'm walking out of that freaking classroom. Okay, let's continue on and we'll... Man, the mind block is crazy. Thankfully, Scoop in Hell won't. Thankfully, this won't be another Scoop in Hell. What the frick? Oh, artificial scent. Nice. What did she have to say about artificial scent? Because, I mean, this level is a milestone level. I gotta somehow get into that ship gap without... Why? What is that? Like, genuinely. Honestly, Sanix part is... Honestly, these first parts of Artificial Ascent are definitely the biggest mind block material. Because at least with the Thanatos, it only became hard after, like, 20-something%. Somebody said, why do you like bad red... Somebody asked me, why do I like... They said, why do you like bad red hell levels? It's because it's the top one pack. They're all bad red hell levels. Actually, 2 of them are. Or if we're including D tiers being just a really flawed level. Okay, so now I'm dying to that now. Fudge. There's just something about that ship that... It's 9 already? Wow. God dang it. How come I can do that? Perfectly normal and... I think it's the timing. Man, this mind block has been going on for quite some time, not gonna lie. It's probably my longest mind block ever. I think if I get a new best, I'm going to just end stream because... What the? That is just... Oh. Okay, so it's determined by how late you click that. Okay, didn't realize that was a thing, but okay. My one question is, why did they make that portal so small? Just that intro was stupid. Okay, so you can jump over that. Hines. At long last. What the frick? I don't ask to be disturbed during my isolated circle stuff. Why does this thing not freaking work half the time? Oh. This is what we call getting mind blocked by a mind block caused by school. What the frick? Man, if only physics wasn't kicking my butt, would I have extra time to play. Not to mention I still have a quant lab report to do. Of course the thing curves for some reason. And then there's that, which happens if you go too high. We're not going to talk about how I just died there. Although it is a common death to die there, somewhat. Hopefully my brain actually decides to wake up without any brain fog tomorrow. Because I want to study up until 11. You know what would have been better? If I had the computer. What the freak? What the freak? What the freak? I don't know why I'm dying there. It's just... I mean, it's still early on, but I mean... What the freak? Okay. I know I'm starting to get a little upset right now. But just to be clear, it's nothing level related. It's just that I'm mad because physics takes a lot of time out of my day. Which I haven't been able to grind this level over the course. Because that's the reason why I'm sucking right now. Due to the amount of schoolwork. Like, if I somehow fail the second test, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's not gonna be pretty. Because I'm spending a lot of time just trying to do stuff. Like, I mean... There's other important things in my day, but school is probably the most important right now. Like, what causes me to go up that high? hardest part of Mannix is probably the ball. You see why I say that this level doesn't have... The cube parts aren't really that jank, or... And even the waves aren't jank. The only janky game modes are... the ship... and ball, the ship, ball, and UFO. And this level explains perfectly why there's so much jank. I don't know why I get so much brain fog. Everyone, because I mean... The hardest part of every morning, the hardest part of getting up is actually staying. Because I mean, if I'm already up, I'm going to stay up. Hardest part of... But just getting up and staying up is the hardest part. Like, I feel tired just getting up, and then after a while I feel perfectly fine. Part of it's probably my sleeping. Like, I definitely messed up my sleep schedule. Like 3 years ago. Almost 4. What happens when you have no rules? What the frick? I don't have any calendar on. Make sure that these guys are not. See, they're not on. Sad. hey, I did that, but I died to the straight fly. This is not going that well. Next goal is to connect these runs. Connect Codex and Mannix, which I can do. So of course, Nishi. So Codex and... So here's the thing. Codex and Mannix I can do. I've done it on stream. Same with Sanic and Hines. So the next logical step would be I have documentation of every day. And here comes an even more extreme mind block. The hard part in each part, Codex. I don't know. So maybe the ending. I'd say Mannix, I'd definitely say the ball in the ship. Okay, and Sanic, I'd say the duel. What the frick? I feel like the reason why my views have died is because of the mind block. What the man. Man, that ship is evil. What the frick? No. What the? We'll take 4 here. Why? I don't understand why that is a thing. What's the whole point of grinding extreme or playing extremes? Skill. Although I'm doing this to train myself for my biggest failure. To destroy my biggest failure as a GD player. There's one level that deserves... Why? Okay, just what is that? It's like when you get past a mind block, you die to something else that is like 3 times as dumb. I guess this is not going to be a progress stream. This is going to be more of a mind block stream, if anything, because this is the most severe mind block I've faced ever making a level. Okay, maybe not the most severe. Scoop and Hell might have been worse, but I mean, this is up there with a very severe mind block. Okay, so now I made it to Zobros. Honestly, the hard part of Zobros is getting through that crack. Bro, no way am I dying to dumb stuff now. Okay. I fall into the... Not the first. What the flip? And of course the straight fly gets me. Okay. Now I'm just dying to random stuff. What the frick? No. Whoa, 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 what the frick? I just have a 4-ball native inside. Every single the frick? I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the dual circles glitch. Except dual circles, you would live, not die. What the frick? That is not good. What the frick? Why is it that thing going down? That thing is so dumb. I don't understand why that thing has to be, like, built like that. I seriously don't. And it looks like time is about to be up soon. Yeah, this is a mind block stream. Seriously. I mean, this wasn't a self-caused mind block. This was a mind block caused by school. Why? Why does the ship go further down than it should? It's like I can do these in runs pretty easily, but... And then there's that, where... Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me right now. One more attempt past Mannix. What? Yeah, this is just a mind block. This stream has been nothing but a mind block stream. Like, I could have done some stuff yesterday, but those sweats and tactical shotguns were making it impossible to get a win in OG format. So, thankfully I secured it. Even in a disadvantaged state as well. That's a redo, because, I mean... Okay, so yeah, today's been a Mind Block stream, so that's going to be it for today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on notifications to never miss another video, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya, friends, and remember, keep dashing to 100. Goodbye.